What's up, guys? So, I'm doing this voiceover like 3 days after I filmed it, so I kind of forgot all the stuff I was gonna say. Um, yeah, it's mostly me just doing some shoulder raises with 5 pounds, and then um, I tried doing some like dumbbell shoulder presses later, but it just, I don't know, it was like clicking, like my joints were not feeling good, so I just skipped it, whatever. But yeah, and I also want to do some arm wrestling related stuff, so pretty much like one thing that was feeling fresh is mm, like my wrist and fingers, sort of. So I just did some sets with Mazurenko, eccentric handle, and mostly like almost only on my right, because I mean, who cares about left? And also, my left wasn't feeling 100%. It was weird. I mean, I don't know why, but it felt like my like middle finger on my left just like it felt like I'd like, I don't know what, like like dislocated it or like sprained it or whatever. Just like it was like I was getting pain when I was trying to move it and stuff, and it felt like really stiff and everything. And I don't really know why, cause like nothing really happened. I mean, I guess like it could be from just like working out, I guess, like squeezing a gripper or whatever. Like, yeah, and I remember it was still kind of tender, and then I tried squeezing a gripper, and it felt, yeah, like that was pretty painful. So I'm guessing like just doing that maybe like stress my, I don't know, the joint or whatever. But it's fine now. It kind of got better after like one day, so probably not like a big deal. But yeah, so I warmed up a bit, and then I guess like one thing that I did sort of learn or try differently is I try to really like keep the handle like um, inside of my hand, and then just really like let it like try to make it roll inside my fingers instead of doing wrist curls. So imagine like everything is still, and you're just, using that flat finger pressure, except you're doing reps with it instead of actually curling your wrist at all. Um, so that actually kind of works. Like it doesn't let me use as much weight, but I think it's actually more effective in working out while you're actually, I guess, like meant to work out with it. And once I got a little bit heavier, it basically turned into like an isometric hold, because the reps I was trying to move were so small I wasn't really able to, but still um, felt like it isolated my fingers a lot better than just doing straight up wrist curls with it. Um, so yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I mean, I think I was able to work up to doing reps with 40 pounds, which is good. I think for like my max is around like 50, 55, somewhere around there, maybe 60, probably not 60, somewhere around there. So 40 is good weight for me to work with. And then yeah, and then I did some push-ups. Yeah, and then try to like get like really good form the first few sets. And one of the main things for me is to like not have any joint pain when I'm doing these, because like I said, it might just be a psychological thing, but I hate it because then it just feels like I'm making things worse every time I work out. And so I usually get this like this weird like clicking in my left elbow, which comes with pain too if there's a lot of pressure behind it. When I'm pressing down, basically like with my arm, um, when I'm lowering myself, at a certain point the elbow will kind of like click. But I could kind of stop myself before it happened with the push-ups, and everything felt good. And I think right now it's actually a really great exercise for me because it's easy to do, and it's pretty challenging where I can like barely do 15 with good form. So that's, I feel like, is perfect, and I just want to keep working them until I can do push-ups easily. And I think it has like a lot of carryover to arm wrestling. Just because you're getting a lot of reps through your elbows and like triceps, and all the pressing muscles, and it's like safe and everything. So yeah, I guess like that's like sort of my thoughts. Yeah, and then I'm probably gonna work out today, and then film it. Also, I'm trying to lose weight for the TAL event, so if I'm up to it, maybe I'll film some like cooking and what I'm eating and stuff like that, and see how that goes as well. Because right now I'm still right now 190. I just ate a lot, um, and I have been eating probably more than I should like the past few days, but hopefully it's still doable. I can um, diet until next weekend, drop a few pounds hopefully, and then do a water cut. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Um, yeah, besides that, everything's going good. So that's it. Thanks for watching.
Good chatting, man. Hope you're doing well. Say hi to everyone for me. And yeah, hope again next time we interview, maybe I'll stop by. Yeah, dude, just get your you gotta tell me why you didn't get your shot. You're funny.